Pull up on me with your latest style. Had you dripping so deep with your eyes on freezer. Japanese denim in my pocket, Caesar. Slim waist, know you got all the features. I just wanna know if you wait a long time. Just hit the hotline, wanna see you when you're prime like.
Never felt like this in a long time. Wow, 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 wow. I give you all my love right here and now. With around me, we slow down. Wow, 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 wow. I wanna waste your time, but you can't waste mine.
Your shirt in my room still, but you ain't gotta wait on it.
Wait on
Maybe
it.
one day I'll be close to you.
I know you won't feel the same when I'm saying I'm alive. Oh, never felt like this in a long time. Wow, 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 wow. I give you all my love right
Can't
here
take nothing
and now. With around me, we slow down. Wow, 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 wow. I wanna waste your time, but you can't waste mine. Never felt like this in a long time. Wow, wow.
Long time no see, baby.
I give you all my love right here and now. With around me, we slow down.
We can slow down things if you wanna.
I wanna waste your time, but you can't waste mine.
Drop your location, she thinks she me or something. Put on my chains, now she thinks she me or something. She keep a in her bag, she me or something. VVS rocks with the cash, she thinks she me or something. Came out hustling with the bag on no. I can't get into the gossip. Can't see me in binoculars. Running a check up, I'm proud of you. Running a racks up, I'm proud of you. On a detour. Came back red on the bottom of my shoe. Posted the devil, she thinking she me or something. Canary yellow, she thinking she me or something. Step like a stepper, she dripping a million of pooch. She think she me or something. She barely ever outside, but when she do, trying some. My number one, always moving in silence. She the truth, real one. You can ask her if she gon' tell you she rep the same thing I do. Bruh. She not my main thing, but on the weekend she loving my crew, loving my crew.
She say she got a man, I act deaf, I don't hear her. Come here, girl, stop playing, let me. They don't gotta go to dinner. I stole her heart, that shine I still, I sorry, I'm a sinner. Let her put my chains on, now she think she me or something. Got a special ringtone, when it beep I know she coming. She just put her hair on, now she think she flee or something. Not a I put her in LV, on my feet is LV. I think I'm a lover, voice ain't to your like Elvis. My in the front seat, my other in back seat. Not who your other I'm talking about my. No, I keep a bankroll, baby count my bankroll. Put it in your purse, she say it's too much, baby, it won't go. Too much, baby, it won't fold. I know I got a lot of y'all, but baby, you my favorite. She love me, she love me not. She love me, she love me not. She love me, she love me not. She love me, she love me not.
Baby in this, like let me through here. I need millions for the new year. Send a third, I send my crew there. Know they hate how big I blew up. Got that check for real, went Audemars again and bought my blue one. Think my favorite car's my blue one. Pop that for real, I do this. Put my heart inside my safe deposit box, cause I ain't gon' use it. I made 40 million last year, and that's just off my music. I done finally got them ballin', ain't gon' lose it. Seem like everybody snoozing while I'm steadily improving. I'm gon' be the one. She got all them braces up her arm, look like she me or something. She get new Chanel whenever she want to, like it's free or something. I've been buying Birkin bags with like they 3 for 1. Excuse my French, I'm sorry, mamas. This phantom cost 500. I've been lit for 5 summers. Everyone know how I'm coming. Real exotic bags for 35. We got outside pumping. Don't want with us, I spend it till my last 100.
Rackies on Rackies, now she think she me or something. Dressing like she techie, now she think she me or something. Count up cash really fast, now she think she me or something. Keep it in her bag, now she think she me or something. Walked in with a baddie, now she think she me or something. Go, now she think she me or something. Bust down and out of my me or something. Cop another foreign car, now she think she me or something. son. Don't need a stylist, she must think she me or son. Always going viral, she must think she me or son. Turn up on her, she must think she me or son. Diamonds on the rings and the chain, think she me or son. Posted up, running with her, think she me or son. Flawless free bank, reppin' like she me or son. Yeah, put up. Wicked. Nardo, you got you one with this one.
Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce.
You have to love how these guys are working together out there. The communication on the floor has been excellent, and they'll need that for sure in this next matchup.
Carter can't get it to go. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
And it seemed that not a lot went right for them. Plenty of standing around on the offensive end, and their D couldn't make up for it.
This was a brutal loss. You can point fingers in a number of directions, but the bottom line is they just didn't have it tonight.
Now here's Wagner. Right side Fultz. 6 to shoot. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. Smitty, hate to say it, but the season is winding down. Has this year lived up to your expectations?
B.A., it has surpassed them. I knew we were in for an exciting year, but these teams, and the Stars especially, have just been on another level.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now, here is James. He had 25 points in his last game. And Davis slams it home.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. The shot by James, no good.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Oh, sweet move. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Unlike a lot of drafts, Grant, there wasn't a clear first overall pick in 2022 for the Magic.
Yeah, but I do think they nailed it, taking Paolo Banchero, a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero was Rookie of the Year, and he's certainly a player you can build around.
Banchero, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Davis.
That's good. And 3 for 4 to start, showing some rhythm.
Outside Fultz. Out to the wing. Back to Banchero. Clock at 6. Pass to Carter. From behind the arc. Gets the 3 to fall.
The team creates a good look for Carter. His rock-solid mechanics do the rest.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And slam dunked by James.
How do you stop that? LeBron with too much lift and too much power.
Carter from outside. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Pass to Carter. Back to Suggs. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
No good on that one.
And what I like about Suggs is that he does many things well, and that's because he plays with so much confidence.
You know, since the Lakers moved to L.A. in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in L.A., and the city loves basketball.
Now, here is James. An important score for this team, averaging around 25 and a half a game. And that one's good.
With AD's length, if he's that close, it's going to make that shot very easy.
The three from Suggs. LeBron with the rebound. Here's Reeves. Pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
That's what you like to see from the big fella, Anthony Davis, with the power finish.
James brings the double team.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
That's why people want to play with LeBron. He's always creating good looks for his teammates.
Here's Anthony. Davis with a rebound.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
James attacking. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And it's Cole Anthony with a foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Here's James. That one's good for 2. James has got 8.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Out to the right wing. Here's Banchero. And it's blocked by Davis.
Putting that 7'6" wingspan to use, AD continues to climb the all-time blocks list.
Here's Anthony. 10 points in his last outing. Harris. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And another thing, they've been on the attack tonight, going right at defenders with the ball in their hands early.
And Harris has got the ball here for the Magic. 11-point game. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
Here's Davis from the arc. And LeBron James hits from deep. James has got 5 points in the quarter.
Throughout the evening, he's got to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they maintain their focus. It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Orlando calls timeout. So Orlando going with an almost entire new group here.
Once again,
well, it's going to take something special now to get them back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
Pass to Suggs. Here's Carter. Outside Fultz. Shot clock at 5. Wagner outside. Can they get it? And another miss by Orlando.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
For the Lakers to be successful, Coach Darvin Ham said, quote, Anthony Davis is the key. None of this works if he's not available and hitting on all cylinders. We've all seen what can happen when he's healthy and playing at a high level. It's just a matter of managing his body. Brian?
That's a good point. That's true for everybody, too. Thanks, Allie. To the left wing. Pass to James. Davis with it. His last outing, we saw him score 22. And Davis slams it home.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Smitty, part of what makes LeBron James so inspiring is how competitive he is still.
B.A., I don't think he'll ever lose that fire in his eyes. But you're right, he's still hungry. Every game, even the little ones, LeBron wants to win just as bad as ever.
Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Nice pass from AD, wanting to set up his open teammates.
Pass to Wagner. 1:43 left in the first half of basketball. And Davis with the block. Down low. And finished off by Davis.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. A minute 22 left in the second period. Here's Fultz. And Davis with the block. And they're on the break. Shot is good by Reeves.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing. To me, there's a fine line between being aggressive and just flat out forcing it. His inability to make shots right now is sinking the ship.
Wagner outside. They still need this. Wagner outside. James brings the double team. Good on the bucket.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
And it's Hachimura missing. Here's Orlando. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. That game starts a nice 5-game homestand for him.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
.20 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's James. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
Still filling it up with ease. LeBron looks like he's riding a bicycle.
Here's Suggs. No points yet. Left side Fultz. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back with you shortly.
15.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. We've seen some incredible scoring performances recently. Smitty, how are NBA stars putting up these incredible individual games?
BA, scoring is up across the board. In my opinion, the three-point shot, guys are taking double-digit field goal attempts from that area. And the skill level of the stars is as high as ever.
Over to the left wing. Left side Fultz. 4-3. Rebound, the Lakers.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And there's the call on Banchero. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Stolen by Carter.
And that's going to go back the other direction, but they played a pretty clean game. Not many giveaways, and the score reflects that.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. To the inside. And there's...
Was not ready, and the big makes them pay big. Hey, and here's a note from these 4 plays. Guard the corner 3. It's probably gonna happen. Vote now. Which corner pass is built to last? Send in your best plays with the hashtag 2KTVWOW and your gamer tag. You could be featured in a future episode of 2KTV. I'm gonna go pass all the groceries we just got into the pantry. Trick shot style. Look out, canned peas. Here come the carrots. See ya.
There's a ton of new content headed to My Team, and today to talk about it is our My Team correspondent, Brian.
Thanks, Chris. Good, good. Good to be talking to My Team.
All right, so 100 overall cards, first time in NBA 2K My Team history. Talk about these cards a little bit. What's the deal with the cards?
Yeah, so these are the best cards in My Team. It all started off with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, but right now we're looking at 6, and it's going to continue to grow. Think about a Galaxy Opal card or even a Dark Matter card, but then you add more Hall of Fame badges, higher attributes, and elite animations. So you got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Kevin Garnett, Shaquille O'Neal, Michael Jordan, Dirk Nowitzki, and new today is...
Now you looking at a sunset, sunset. Now you looking at a sunset. Now you looking at a sunset.
Yo, I need the power and respect, millions locked in a safe. Pushing bins, bending corners, high rocking awake. It's tough as still got. That mean anybody can get it. Game dirty, watch how you play. We out for pay, don't get what the president say. From city to town, private to public residence. Any measurement, know what the method is. Got rappers hating and they in my messages. Your whole top 25, that's def. Rap game out. It's like I got tricked dice. I'm rolling nothing less than 6. Goes to Rolex the wrist. Make sure mommy never want for nothing. Stack up and know where your exit is. You ain't got rap, but this the better. Game sick, this the medicine. Fashion rebel on my letterman. Hearts on my sweater. Better you never ever. I've been a big stepper. Make a play, put the together. Before music made a way, I had a...
It's Western Conference time for the traveling Golden State Warriors today. Good evening and welcome to tonight's presentation of Noche La NBA, an annual tradition in the NBA celebrating diversity and culture, and always a pleasure to bring it to you. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right, and the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. Lakers are enjoying this break from the road.
And we know these two teams have some history between them. Should make for a fun contest.
They just know each other so well. Very few surprises. Likely it'll come down to which team can execute best.
Now here's Curry. Following the miss by Andrew Wiggins. And a bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And for his size and Steve, when healthy, Anthony Davis is as agile and mobile as they come.
That's his secret sauce, Kevin. He has great size and skill, but his ability to move like a guard really separates him from other bigs. That's what Davis can provide for you. Gave his man such a great look.
To the middle, and coming Kuminga throws it down.
And the passer floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. And the dunk by LeBron.
Somebody's got to rotate over, but who wants to step in front of LeBron?
They double-team Curry. Pass to Kuminga. Thompson for three. The Lakers with the rebound. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, and then another. Really, the story of the game.
I was surprised they put up so little fight. That was not the team I expected to see that night.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Curry with the steal. Fires away from way outside. Thompson with the bucket.
That basket doesn't happen without the hustle from Thompson there in transition. He is a beast at finishing fast break chances.
To the paint, James. And the dunk by James.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Pass to Reeves. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. And this late in the season, Greg, you consider rookies to even be rookies anymore. They've played so many games at this point.
I mean, yes and no. They aren't as green as they were to start the season, but rookies still need a full year to fully kind of learn what it takes day in and day out.
Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Thompson. Back to Green. On the wing, Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Curry with the three. The shot, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Pass to Russell. And Davis wide open. He shoots. Los Angeles with another miss. Now Curry. And he drives in. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
Man, when AD dunks it, look at the rim. It rocks.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Hachimura, no good. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Warriors. They trail by 9 points. Curry's shot is good.
Crazy that Curry is just as efficient scoring the ball inside.
Now, here is Russell. 27 points last game.
Oh, my. See, you can't do that without great athleticism. And that's one thing AD brings to the party.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Davis.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of this week.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Loads it up for Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
The shot's good.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Pass to Reeves. Now here is Davis. Defended by Payton.
You know, it's so many things AD can do on the floor to help your team win.
It's his first trip to the line.
And high-quality numbers for him all season long. How about 81 from the line?
And both free throws good for Davis.
because he knows he makes a living at the line. He invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Welcome back to Noche Latina, celebrating the Latin culture and their love for the game of basketball. It just keeps growing. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Davis has got 10.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Pajemski. Inside. Back to Curry. Fires the three. And Davis pulls it down. Los Angeles leading by 9. Here's LeBron. James gets inside and finishes.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here. Warriors trail by 11. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Right side Davis. Tries it from 19. The Warriors pull it in. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, in that one, the shot selection wasn't terrible, but they had to tighten it up. It did not happen.
They never really got into a rhythm, despite trying a few different things. Sometimes it's just not your night.
They set the pick. Down low. It's stolen by Davis. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Got that bucket in no time at all. And now an 11-point Laker lead.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
The tray. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Hachimura with it. Now defended by Wiggins. And Russell gets it to go.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And the Warriors miss again.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily.
Is actually Tracy McGrady.
All right, so T-Max out there is 100 overall. I've asked for him. They won't give him to me. How can fans get their hands on him?
Yeah, it's a great card. Every year in my team, the community always loves using T-Mac, and he's...
Que mucha mami, está ahí en el club, baby, muévelo al revés. Cual yo quiero, yo no sé, sube y bájalo otra vez. Que estoy con el crew y no 2 o 3, bailamos en la CRG, let's go, a CRG, ja, dejé. Ella se dejó y yo me la llevé, hacemos el boogie, hacemos el wiggity, ella lo pidió y yo sin miedo se lo di, let's go. I got shooting stars on my teeth, Nikes on my feet make my cipher complete, cause I'm nice like that, baby I'm cool like that. Dice Mico que rico, que como yo no hay nada. Ya estamos a 30,000 por party, salí piquetúa, hoy salí de...
here, but he ain't got cheese. Giving out sleep, who wants these? Spending our summer, ain't no peace. Y'all chase clout, we low-key. Reppin' 21 till I'm OV. 21. He need 21. Ah, that 21. Got it. 21.
Pull up.
Tal vez en ti quise encontrar lo que en otra perdí. Tu orgullo no me quiere hablar. Me veo feliz pero en solo fotos viejas. Dios me escucha y dice wow, como este se queja. Tantos logros que a veces ni se festeja. Si me vuelvo paranoico, mi mente nunca se despeja. Mi cuerpo está libre y mi corazón tras la reja. La gente ve una cabra y yo solo soy otra abeja. Solo soy otra abeja. Ey, Así que no molestes si yo no te molesto. No contesto llamadas ni mensajes de texto. La fama, la detesto. Te juro yo no quería esto. Así que no molestes si yo no te molesto. No contesto llamadas ni mensajes de texto. Solamente a Dios cuando me acuesto. Y me dijo que nadie es perfecto. Pero pues, así fue. Te poniste en otra, se fue. Voy a cambiar de número, hablamos después.
The number you have dialed has been changed. The new number is...
Mira, ¿quién es el que está tirándome? Dale, le apunte mi número ahí. 787. Yo soy el más duro. Como Kobe en el Square Garden. Te meto 6-1, men, que Dios te guarde. Se guayaron que pasó era leal. Iba a firmar por 5, pero les cogió tarde. Ahora quiero 20, más que sean 30. Esto parece un punto, aquí no paran las ventas. Este chanteo vale un... Si pasó con la rápida y estás en la lenta. Me bajo con Cotton Benito con la paciencia. No me ponga a prueba, no tengo paciencia. La conciencia, el de la nueva que mundial sigue tendencia. El conejo es Messi, yo soy el Mbappé. Coronamos, estamos en ruta de escape. Papo me dijo que lo dije que te llevo para el cielo. Ella te revista, tiene porte que ya no vemos. El Dios privado, el señor de los cielos. Y Pablo Coelho siempre se una baja tus amigas, andamos los Stormtroopers. No cabe en el Mini Cooper. Tú sabes que mi movie sin blooper. Me he visto, yo soy artista y styling. Pa' casarme yo prefiero una Riley. Me gustan estrellas, esas que sean de Hollywood. Yo papo, dale el número 9, Becky o a Kylie. ¿Cuánto tú quieres que yo te los doy? Yo te costeo, tengo los de cienes. Dale, úsame que eso te conviene. Ella se... Vía video cuando no estoy jugando. Dale, mami, llevo lo que tú ordenes. Me avisa cuando...
Cuando tú quieres que yo te los doy. Yo te costeo, tengo los de cienes. Dale, úsame que eso te conviene. Ella se... Vía video cuando no estoy jugando con... Diabla quiere que yo me queme. Está loca de que yo esté... Pon la pista de nuevo, desde el principio otra vez. Dale. Ay, ja, sí, ay. Me ven y caminan pa' atrás, Michael Jackson, le sembramos el thriller. Yo estoy pegado, desde que saqué dile. Manny Ramírez, la saco del parque y después todo en los fillers, le puse pa' probarle los fillers. Le saldo los billers. Ey, mami, no te enchule, yo no soy Jay Wheeler. Concealer, después cambio de número y no me consiguen. Yes, I know, men al trash. En el que lleva el catch. Todos los viernes, mi birthday batch. Chica, baja los pies del dash. Aquí mismo en el parking de catch. Ey, mírame los pies. Tú no tienes esta. Ahora soy modelo. La pinta perfecta, ey. 2024, ¿quién usa 6 cobones? Estos no son los Simpsons, tú no eres el gordo Tony. Ustedes son títeres entre comillas. Tienen yate pa' botellar en la orilla. Y yo por Tortola y las Antillas. Ey, el Bugatti tiene más horas de vuelos que millas. Todos saben que soy yo sin leer la tablilla. La fama es mi esposa, la calle es mi... Ten cuidado, no te vayas la rodilla. Ey, de chiquito mami me decía que dejara. Perdóname mamá, pero ando con luz en la L y par de en los hoteles, la disco tirando papeles. Pa'l que huele, pa' todo el que se cuele, ey. Yo sé que les duele, tú no pegas un tema ni con la libreta del L, no. Ey, faltan comprar los Pampers. Hoy quiero una taína que te puesta pa' un gantel. Mami me ve el hey, hasta que yo infarte. Y te pago la uña, el laser.
Said I ain't got no friends on my blood to me. Spilling in your ear, that's money. Hey, now my vibe. I'm getting money, yeah, I'm fine. If I call you bro, you better ride out. Just tell me what's the word and we gon' slide on, guys. Me and bros keep no sleep. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Treat my whole just like brothers. If I call you my brother, then we gon' ride. I love you forever, my guy for life. You know it's whatever, if you fight, I fight. Tell me what's the word and we gon' slide on, guys. Me and bros keep. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Forever, know me.
700,000 a phantom on a random. Buy the Birkin every time she throw a tantrum. My accountant on speed dial, I told her make the transfer. AI questions on, cause I walk with all the answers. I pull up $1 million car, blue, blue, blue. I know some that slime, woo, woo, woo. Blueberry seats, perfect time, woo, woo, woo. The projects always showing love for me, ayy. Whenever I'm in New York, me and Boogie like cousins. Gotta fire up a jet and take a trip out to London. My diamonds always hitting me in the Leante, always up to something.
Diamonds or baguettes, girl, just tell me if I'm heavy.
I came from the bottom, I came straight out of poverty.
I had to look around and see who's with me and not with me.
Tryna go and stake these billions on a long road.
If I tell you I love you, that ain't a lie. Until I make a couple million, I can't go home.
They won the championship, so I bought the two-tone. Bentley Coliseum riding with the roof
Kill
gone.
my vibe. I'm getting money, yeah, I'm fine. If I call you bro, you better ride out. Just tell me what's the word and we gon' slide, slide, slide. Just me and my broski. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Treat my whole just like brothers. If I call you my brother, then we gon' ride. I love you forever, my guy for life. You know it's whatever, if you fight, I fight. Tell me what's the word and we gon' slide on, guys. Just me and my bros keep no sleep. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Hold shit, I'm like brothers.
If looks could kill, baby, I'm the fashion demon. Right now, can't look road and I'm speeding. I got my bros, I got shows lined up, I'm on the road. I get shows, need bring it. I'm about to get over. You can get over. I just like the ball hard, ball like Della Dover. Don't shop at Dover's, don't shop at Demons. Don't commit treason. Everything I do is for a reason. Everything I do is so strategic. Baby, please don't leave me. I don't need you, and I know that you don't need me. And I got those flies, I'm in the day with the moon this evening. She ain't cool, but I know she evil, so deceiving. If this can kill, that makes every day Halloween. I don't need no weed, man. I get riches. Yeah, for real. I'm on the top of the mountain, king of the hill. I don't like no. Walk around with a. I'm a fashion killer. I'm a. Real big baller, but won't let no play with. My little. She a fashion killer, check out. She walking your look, she slaying it. My boy got it. He ready to. So please don't play with him. I look at my demons and face them. Take the crow heart Timbs and I lace them. I'm walking through. I got it. Rockin' Chanel. I put on Balenciaga for all of my haters. Go, I'll see you later. I'm the real soul taker. I'm the top flow boss, a little player. I put on big pants, real deal rifle. Baby, I'm the fashion demon. Right now, can't look road and I'm speeding. I got my the ball hard, ball like Della Dover. Don't shop at Dover's, don't shop at Nemus. Don't commit treason. Everything I do is for a reason. Everything I do is so strategic. Baby, please don't leave me. I don't need you, and I know that you don't need me. And I got the flies. I'm on a day with the moon this evening. She ain't cool, but I know she evil, so deceiving. If this can kill, that makes every day Halloween, man.
Yeah, I told Hit Boy he needs to rap more. I built myself up brick by brick, but I don't no more. Yeah, I ain't full of myself, I'm impactful. I'm in a two-door Beamer, topping up fuel, would you think that I'm gas for? Drop the top, cause they wanna see me rise and fall. I can see through the eye of the needle. What you mean, keep your eye on the ball, I'm different. She wanted a Birkin, I gave her the Chloe, I'm Tristan. But you can't cheat the game, I wanna be free, but I need them chains.
I'ma need all the amenities. You made a little pay, I went at they neck and made history. Dumbing out on my own beats. Hot like I threw them in grease. The one out the two or the three. I'm watching the numbers increase. We gotta pray for the hood. Bro got stories. I hate it out. I never looked down on my brothers. I only gave them looks. 20 with truly aligned. Shorty be on me, she love when I slide. Doing too much that could ruin the vibe. I'm playing the cut with 2 certified. Yeah, 2 certified. Sitting back watching the numerals rise. Wrist and neck on jewelry heights. Cause I had some game I knew and applied. Just show me the money and skip the advice. They ain't wanna see you survive. The fact that I did was the biggest surprise. Back against the ropes. And I still ain't fold. High profile, but the kid lay low. I'm praying for the hood. They bros. She let me, I dealt with envy and I dealt with jealousy. Play with your, don't play with my legacy. I'ma need all the amenities. You made a little pay, I went at they neck and made history. Dumbing out on my own beats. Hot like I threw them in grease. The one out the 2 or the 3. I'm watching the numbers increase. We gotta pray for the hood. Bro got stories, I hate it out. I never looked down on my brothers, I only gave them looks. 20 we truly aligned. Shorty be on me, she love when I slide. Doing too much that could ruin the vibe. I'm playing the cut, I'm 2 certified.
Yeah, I'm 2 certified. London boy in a German bride. AV, I'm in LA tonight. American dream, I'm sleeping tight. It was economy seats on flights. Now it's just business class. Kicking my feet up, thinking my times when man got kicked out my business class. Yeah, if only you knew what I did for the dogs. Only so many came from a place of the had to shoot my shot, and I aim for the stars above. Yeah, now look, I'm in a rave, and I'm amazed at the stars above.
I'ma need all the amenities. You made a little pay, I went at they neck and made history. Dumbing out on my own beats. Hot like I threw them in grease. The one out the 2 or the 3. I'm watching the numbers increase. We gotta pray for the hood. Bro got stories, I hate it out. I never looked down on my brothers, I only gave them looks. 20 we truly aligned. Shorty be on me, she love when I slide. Doing too much that could ruin the vibe. I'm playing the cut, I'm 2 certified.
Today, and if you didn't know, Chris, a nebula is where stars are born, and that's kind of the theme of this pack here because it's got a lot of bright young stars from NBA history. You're looking at Victor Wembanyama, Brandon Roy, Dwayne Wade, and of course, T-Mac from his Magic days, just tough to guard.
All right, now there's an influx of new players coming into my team. Where can they start earning rewards?
Yeah, a good place to start is the new NBA Series 2 Domination. So you can take on the post-trade deadline roster of all 30 NBA teams, and you can work your way up to some powerful cards. If you complete the Eastern Conference, you're going to get a Galaxy Opal Tyrese Maxey card. And if you complete the Western Conference, you're going to get a Galaxy Opal Alperen Şengün card. And then if you complete all 99 stars, you're going to get Mr. 40,000 points himself, Galaxy Opal LeBron James.
All right, that sounds good. Some good rewards for those people that want to go earn stuff, but that's not the only place you can earn cards, correct?
No, there's also the Rush set that's coming out every week. This is a variety of agendas that you're going to complete from a variety of modes, and if you complete all of them, you're going to get a Galaxy Opal card. But along the way, there's also diamonds, pink diamonds, and other cards available. You're going to have 2 weeks to complete each agenda group before the new Rush kicks in, but it's a great way to diversify your lineup and add a lot of fresh talent to your lineup.
Yeah, that sounds great. And I think you can add another centerpiece to your lineup as well, right?
Yeah, if you're looking for a big man to man the middle for your team, you can get a pink diamond Chet Holmgren by getting 200 blocks across any games. 200 blocks might sound like a lot, but you rack those up pretty quickly. And then once you get Chet, you're going to start getting 300, 400, 500 blocks.
I need my diesel to go dunk on people. I want 500 dunks on them, Brian. So all these cards are available, but like what modes can you actually play with them? For me, it's triple threat online. I love getting out there and facing off against other competitors out there. What about you?
Well, yeah, triple threat's great. It's a quick game to 21, 3-on-3. I like that aspect. I love clutch time. You got 1 5-minute game, and this is fun because you can go offline in clutch time if you want to work out some jump shots or just test out some new cards. And then when you're ready, go online and play a 5-minute game against an opponent. See what you can do.
Yeah, because I love playing triple threat online, but you can also play offline against AI players. I'm all about it.
Yeah, throughout all the modes, Chris, there's more than a full lineup's worth of Galaxy Opals available, whether it's domination, clutch time, triple threat, token market, you name it. So get out there, earn some cards, and see what you can do.
All right, so there it is. Lots of content, whether it's 100 overalls, nebulas, rush. There's no shortage of great players waiting for you. And you know what, Brian? With all these great cards available to the players, you're going to pull off some nice highlights. So send them our way using the hashtag 2KTVWow, and you just might make the show.
The affiliation battle is close.
Get over to the Signature Event Center this weekend for a very special new environment, Cold Snap. Flowing lava and geothermal vents will heat up this environment off the court, and it's up to you to heat things up on the court.
These 3v3 games will be played to 21. You'll start the game in a cold state, but as soon as you score, you'll earn your Mamba Takeover, which will stay until your next made basket. When you go cold once again.
You've got to strategize with your team, endure the cold stretches, and maximize your opportunities with Takeover. These games are going to be fire.
Tiered prizes will be available based on your success level. And in case you're wondering, you'll find the Signature Event Center just south of the Gatorade training facility, right across from the Puma courts.
Good luck snapping the cold streak and heating up on the court. Now, get out there and prove you got ice in your veins.
The 2014 finals in the LeBron era. We have Team Rodney with the Knicks versus Team Brian with the Golden State Warriors.
Break down your guys' starting lineups in this matchup.
Yeah, I like my lineup of Russell Westbrook, Anthony Morrow, Nicholas Batum, Andre Drummond, and Dwight Howard in the front court.
Starting for me, I got Andre Iguodala, Jeff Teague, Deion Waiters, LeBron James, and Andrew Bogut.
I feel good looking to add another championship under my belt and see what I can do against Rodney. He's got LeBron in the LeBron era, so it's going to be tough, but I'm ready.
So going into this game, I am concerned about size. My game plan is to make Brian laugh to keep him distracted.
I think.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. Missing some depth tonight, but the starting lineup is intact for this team. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Green is out there with Jones, and it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Toronto, we've got Emmanuel Quickly. Also, Gary Trent out there. R.J. Barrett is out there with Kelly Olynyk, and it's Abaji in at the power forward. Oh, GA, the long arms and athleticism up and down this roster for the Raptors. It is something.
Yeah, they have a type that they're looking for. Blocks, steals, deflections, all coming in bunches. The activity will be there.
Irving looking over the floor, and it's good for two.
Oh, guys, there are not many strokes more pure than that of Kyrie Irving's.
Doncic against Quickly. Passes it to Barrett. Quickly against Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Now, here's Barrett. He's guarded closely.
Well, outstanding contest on the shot, and then he's positioned perfectly to go after the rebound.
Doncic passes to Irving. On the wing, Doncic. Quickly covering. Here's Lively. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Now look at Doncic keeping the defense honest by creating for his teammates. Pretty.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
And Green gets it to go. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Doncic against Quickly. Takes the 13-footer. That one rolling around and rims out.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Irving passes to Doncic. No good on the triple. The Raptors have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Pass to Barrett. Olynyk sets a screen for Barrett. Back to Trent. Barrett against Green. 6 to shoot. And Barrett gets it to go.
This guy's a bucket getter. R.J. Barrett finds a way to capitalize on the interior. He's got the size to get it done.
Here's Irving. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Olynyk. And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
Hey, Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
And he knocks down the first one.
If you listen to other NBA players, Kyrie Irving is one of their favorites to watch. He has as complete an offensive arsenal and as pretty a game as there is.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Wara checked in, and Dick subbed in for Barrett. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
The pass to Olynyk. To the inside. Here's Dick. Yep, that one goes in there.
And it's not easy to get Dick out of rhythm. Even with contact, he is that steady of a shooter.
Gafford sets the pick for Doncic. Driving inside. Shots good by Gafford.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Dick. Guarded by Hardaway. Now Dick misses the three. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Washington out there with Exum. Then there's Daniel Gafford. Then there's Irving. And it's Hardaway in at the 2 guard. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Toronto has a new head coach in Darko Rajakovic. He started coaching at 16 in his home country of Serbia. So even though he's still young, he's already a lifer. In his near decade as an NBA assistant coach, he made a name for himself in player development. And of course, Kevin, that's going to be essential now with the rebuilding Raptors.
It is, but I love his resume. His story is terrific. He is just what they need. David, thank you. He misses the free throw. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There is no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Now here's Irving. The dish now to Hardaway. Dallas moving it around. Lets it go from deep. Pass to Exum. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Really good anticipation by Dante Exum. He feels the defense laying off, and he sticks it.
Porter dishes to Brown. Porter a screen on Irving. Back to Porter. Out to Barrett. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Barrett's got 5.
Well, you have to understand, spacing is provided when you can make threes. R.J. Barrett delivers.
Washington passes to Gafford. Dishes it to Irving. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Now here's Porter. He has yet to score. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Brown against Irving. Brown the pass to Barrett. And he banks in the layup. Barrett's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Irving finds Hardaway. Irving against Brown. Passes to Exum. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Now, here's Barrett. He's tightly guarded. 11 seconds left to play in the first half. Toronto needs to get off his shot. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
For Toronto, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Free throw good. Porter. And Porter drops them both. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Mavericks ahead, leading by just 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, PJ. Hot start offensively. How do you continue that in the second half?
I think we did a great job of attacking the rim and kicking out to our teammates and making open shots. So we got back away from that in the second quarter, but we got to do a better job of that coming out of halftime.
Stick with what works, right? Thanks for your time, man. Back to you.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
Well, he knows they're coming for him, but he's accustomed to that kind of attention, and he's quite comfortable dealing with it.
They've got Gary Trent. Also Emmanuel quickly out there. Olynyk is out there with R.J. Barrett. And it's Abaji in at the 4 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, the angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks to the report. You know, Greg, they call him IQ. Instant offense is Emmanuel quickly.
Yeah, and he puts points on the board quickly. No pun intended. A volume three-point shooter and has a deadly little floater in the lane.
And here is quickly following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. Trent outside, drives to the hoop, lays it up off the glass. And the Raptors lead by 2.
Defense trying to get physical and shake up Gary Trent Jr., and he's not having any of it.
Irving kicks to Doncic. 1:14 left to play here in the third. Oh, an easy two from Doncic.
You can just see how patiently Luka just waits for the defense to react, and then boom, he hits you with his move.
Olynyk, a screen on Irving. Here's Abaji. And Jones pulls it down.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest. He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Pass to Barrett. Puts it up from 12. Almost, but it rolls out. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Doncic kicks to Irving. Back to Doncic. There's the pick. The pass to Lively. And on the way from Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Barrett. This one for 3, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3.
That's my clan, my family. You're being from Dublin, but you don't know about me. I never been OT. I'm on the seaside with my B. I got love for the boys in the seaside, cause seaside got love for me. Shots again, that's my clan, my family. I heard all this talk about what you know about you couldn't last 5 minutes in, but no. You get pulled on the tour team bus, chose to be singing like Marley Malone, just to get bet on the Nango Road. That's not on my bike, said doorstep if you act tough. I told bro put a whip in Reavers, but the Reavers stick trust ain't walking. Head in the face, in the back of Mace, now it's big bros looking. If you have better shut them doors, if you have.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche NBA, a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. So for the Lakers, their last game, a loss to the Hawks. And guys, the hometown fans not pleased with that dreadful performance. They saw their team get knocked out cold.
Live by the 3, die by the 3. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
You know, I think the lack of success from the perimeter really did them in. They just couldn't get it going from there.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
Here's James. And the dunk by James.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. The Lakers with a quick start to this game. 7-point differential. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
Superb work in the pick and roll that time by LeBron James. Such a pro at executing in these sets. Takes advantage of whatever mistake the defense makes.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Look at those numbers of his. You just can't say enough about the work he's doing at the offensive end. He's averaging about 30.5 points a game. It's LeBron with the drive. And the dunk by James.
That's really how LeBron prefers to finish, at full speed, driving hard and dictating the pace and keeping pressure on the defense.
Drives to the hoop.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. They trail by 11. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history. And now the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Clark, LeBron did something most people thought would never be done.
I'm in that camp, Greg. I tell you, Kareem was my guy. He was my idol as I was growing up. I never thought his record would be surpassed. It just shows you how remarkable LeBron has been in his production, in preparation, in taking care of his body. And this guy is still going strong. That makes him the king.
And finished off by Davis.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
And it's Antetokounmpo, top of the key. Pass to Lopez. The Bucks working the ball around. Giannis is double. To the paint. Middleton outside. 4 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Bucks substitution.
And here's the Lakers. They're on a 19-6 run. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
Stolen by Middleton. Here's Lillard. And Lillard throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
To the inside, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Los Angeles ball. Into the box.
Lakers leading by 13. James right side. And finished off by LeBron.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Here's Lillard. Last game with 30 points.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Yeah, you're right. Not one second chance bucket for the opposition. They're boxing out on every shot.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
I don't know what to do about that. Davis just powering it down.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Here's LeBron. That one doesn't go. Good work defensively by Crowder. Pass to Antetokounmpo. With 4 seconds on the clock. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Vámonos. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away. But the inside area is their territory.
And another key for them tonight, attacking the basket. Taking it right to the hoop, never a bad idea.
And this late in the season, Greg, you consider rookies to even be rookies anymore. They've played so many games at this point.
I mean, yes and no. They aren't as green as they were to start the season, but rookies still need a full year to fully kind of learn what it takes day in and day out.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Middleton is a huge part of the Bucks' offensive attack. Giannis says we need him to be aggressive, taking over games. And asked whether down the stretch he needed to be the one to take over, Giannis says, nah, I trust this guy to death. If he wants the ball, he gets it. Simple as that. Kevin?
You're so right, David. The trust factor is definitely there. Hey, thanks for the report. Here's Antetokounmpo.
And that's terrific D by Hachimura. He's shown he has the strength and length to match up. And
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
And one thing you respect about Russell is his ability to get the rock in the hoop.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he puts points on the board in bunches. No matter what uniform he's wearing, this guy is a legitimate lethal scorer.
A little bit of pressure behind this W right here. Whoever wins this should be on Team 2K TV. Brian, if you get this W, I think that you should be reinstated on Team 2K TV. And Rodney, if you take the L, then that means you would be off. But if you take the W tonight, then that means you stay on the team. What do you guys think about that?
Okay, let's do it. I mean, I've been dying to get back with the team, so if this is what it takes, I'm ready to rock.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of nervous. The Knicks have not won a championship in over 50 years, so there's a lot of pressure on me. And LeBron, this is the LeBron era, so I have to win it. So here we go.
It all comes down to this.
Live from New York, it's the NBA Finals. Let's go. Let's start early with a Dwight dunk.
Oh.
Do a couple pull-ups. Nope.
A dunk for a dunk, Brian?
One good dunk deserves another. That's okay.
We got predictions from the rest of the team?
I think I'm going to go with Brian. You take away one thing, he's going to have a counter.
I don't know. As a Kings fan, I love an underdog. Rodney's the only one without a victory here in these My NBA proceedings, so I'm going to pull for Rodney here.
I don't recall Alexis winning a championship.
Oh, she's only been in one season. Give her a break.
Exactly.
Now, here is James. And slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line.
Oh, man, what a game.
I see you, Dwight. I see you, Dwight. Let's go.
He's so big.
Wow, good find, Brian. Blake, who's your prediction?
I'm going to go with Rodney for the same reason you did, and because of that. Because if he just, I think if he spams LeBron the way that Brian beat me spamming Tracy McGrady, I think it'll work out.
Drummond with the bucket.
Well, with no LeBron, I'm curious to see who's going to score some points for Rodney, if any. No way, not on Darko. Oh, come on.
Wow.
One thing about Brian, he loves to jump.
I do. I might be the jumpiest player in 2K history, that's for sure.
I noticed Rodney's gone to the bench and Brian stayed with the starters. Is that something that's going to continue?
Rodney's rotations may keep his players more fresh down the stretch here.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, you're playing off-ball defense. I want to see you guard me, and let's see how my offense works.
Ooh, challenging. Oh, how about that's how LeBron works? Driving in the paint for another dunk.
Is LeBron hurt?
Yeah, he got hurt.
Has an injury. LeBron is injured.
No.
What is it? We need to
LeBron's
find out
hurt.
what's going on.
He's moving
Ear
slow.
infection. Oh, no way, Iguodala.
This is a big turn of events here.
He's
It could've
out.
gotten
Hip
worse for
injury.
Rodney.
Oh my God.
He's out.
To be decided.
Out for the game?
LeBron James is out.
He's done.
Out
With
for
an
the game.
Wow. Left hip injury.
Oh.
To the middle. Here's Drummond. And
can't believe I lost LeBron. He was off to a great start.
He was.
Pass to Howard.
Oh, what the heck? That might have been the greatest play of Dwight Howard's career right there.
Or the dumbest play, I don't know.
Can we run that back, please? That was an incredible finish.
Rodney, you need to call for some screens, bud.
I'm trying to have a Willis Reed moment right now.
Third quarter of basketball here.
Wait, LeBron's back.
Oh, in a
style,
crazy
God.
turn of events, LeBron has returned from that unknown hip injury.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, here we go.
Wait, did he just randomly come back in, Rodney, or you saw that he was back?
I saw him able to sub back in, so I'm like, okay.
Oh,
Nice.
wow.
Rodney has a partially fresh, half-injured LeBron James back on the court to start the fourth quarter. It's a one-point game, ladies and gentlemen.
Is his rating still the same?
Good question.
He's moving slow. It can't be.
Yeah.
They
Oh,
shot
he's
him up
grabbing
with
his hip.
that.
Did you see that?
Oh, he's holding it.
Look at LeBron with the plus sign. Oh, it hurts.
To the paint. And it's flushed down. That's James. Here's James. Oh, that's offensive interference.
My hip. Oh.
With the drive. Here's Lillard. Oh, Lillard shrugs off the contact. And finished off by Westbrook.
Rodney's down by 3, 2 minutes left. Can he overcome with an injured LeBron out there missing a step?
Big stop here if you can get it.
Good
Nice.
D.
Oh my God. That was huge.
Big stop
All
here.
right, a minute left. Let's get a stop here, Rod.
Oh no.
Oh!
Great defense.
James outside.
Okay, let's not force it here, Rodney.
It doesn't have.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That incredible performance was from Skylar Cole, singing our national anthem.
And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. They try to throw the whole bag at me. Oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, put in the hours. Look at you, face down on the floor. I told you, you don't have it.
Hello and thanks for joining us on Noche La NBA, the NBA's celebration of Latin heritage, both among its players and fans. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Green is out there with Derek Jones, and it's Lively in its center. And for New York, Hartenstein is out there with Precious Achua. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Brunson in at the 1. Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. Now here's Achua. There's the pick. Shot clock at 5. Offensive rebound. Tries again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
shooting 2.
First one falls for him. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
Both free throws good from Anunoby. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Lively. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. With it, Jones covering. Poked away, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. We've got 1:55 left here in the first quarter. Shot clock at 3. And here's Brunson outside. Hands it from downtown.
Well, you got to respect Brunson if he's going to knock down threes like that.
Doncic against Brunson. Doncic passes to Irving. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Doncic.
Great execution. Could not have asked for a better shot.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Amazing just how trusted Brunson is with the basketball.
Irving for 3. Again, Irving missing. New York's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. A floater. Brunson, no good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And it's Doncic missing. For New York, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Pass to Achua. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. And the Knicks hit again.
No rice, just ice, nothing in the fridge. My life jacket Celine, swim trunk Supreme. Just left the scene and Alexander McQueen. I remember nights I was too broke to think. Deep, I lost more money than sleep. I was watching corners, I ain't never mopped the floor. Touched 100,000 in 20s from doing chores. Mama was a queen pin, Coretta with cream. She was the Martin.
goal was always millions. About a 50 piece. And I swear to God I'd get rich trying. Even if it meant Mr. Thanksgiving.
Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. A quick trip here for the Bucks, just one game away before heading back to Milwaukee. Well, they're entering a bit of a soft spot in their schedule, facing off guys against some of the lower-ranked teams in the league, and we'll see if they're able to take advantage and have their win total.
The way this team has played, Kevin, I would expect them to continue the win streak against this team because, quite honestly, they enjoy a lot of matchup advantages in this one.
How is it that Giannis always seems fired up? I mean, this guy has a true enthusiasm for the game and for competition. He just delivers night in and night out. That's what makes him a star. Yeah, LeBron on the alley-oop. Great getting loose on the backside, and what a pass.
Lillard attacking. Lopez inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. So the end of the season, Greg, is in sight now. Are players glad to see the finish line approaching?
I think it all depends on where you're at in the standings, Kevin. I mean, playoff-bound teams are eager to wrap things up, but those on the bubble probably wish they had more padding in their schedule.
Great awareness from LBJ. Great at slashing off the ball. Open space available. He filled it.
Here's Lillard. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Floats it up for James. And finished off by LeBron.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
And Lopez has it in the corner. Shot on the wing. And another basket for Milwaukee.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Hey, Brett, the foundation of the Bucks' success has been their defense. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. They continue to dominate in the paint, but they've also made tremendous strides in how they guard the three-point line, just doing a much better job of getting out there and contesting the three. Now, their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Pass to Davis. Out to the right wing. Shoots the three. Out to Russell. Tries again. Back to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, like an octopus in there. Feels like AD just doesn't stop. How many arms does he have?
Here's Reeves. Back to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Kept alive. Back to Lillard. Bucks passing it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Another shot. The kick out to Lopez. You know what? They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Here's Russell. Outside for Davis. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Davis has got 9.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Looking to end the run. And that one's good. Lillard. The Lakers in the lead. And here's Russell. Still scoreless. LeBron, no good. And Beasley, here we go. And Lillard throws it down.
And don't let the size fool you. Damian Lillard, he can get up there.
Over to the left wing. Davis sets a screen. Outside, Russell. Screen by James. Floats it up for James. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. One good possession, two bad ones, one good one. They could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter's to it, but not who you want to leave open.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things. What a great option he gives them on every possession.
James in the post.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. James has got 10 points.
Well, AD doesn't always seek out shots. He's not a ball hog, so he's ready to score or make a pass.
The first quarter all wrapped up. And it's been an exciting game so far. Bucks lead by 1. We'll get things started in the second. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Volanos. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
People say the mid-range shot is dying, but so far in this one, that has not been the case for this team.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And Brent, as someone who's been around the game your entire life, what advice do you give young, aspiring players?
Well, I think the biggest thing for me, Kevin, is to find the correct mentorship to where it is that you want to go. If you can find a player that's proven himself, that's about the right things, and you can get access to them, and trust me, they're more than willing to share their knowledge, go find a great mentor.
And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And what a stretch it's been, Brent, for this Milwaukee franchise. All started by the drafting of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, just identifying him is one thing, Kevin. You got to also acknowledge the work that Giannis has put in. After that, they have done a great job of building around him. Had that not been the case in Milwaukee, you have to wonder whether he would have re-upped and signed that extension with the Bucks to continue his career here, and what would have happened in free agency.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Outside Crowder. And Davis sends it back.
An impactful defensive presence. AD is outstanding at coming up with blocks.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Right side out of the Kumbo. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Milwaukee, no good that time either.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
And with a monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by the Lakers.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seam to change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Big EA, thanks for the report.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
James absorbing hits on the drive.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Lopez a screen to the inside. The kick out to Crowder. Lopez a screen. Here's Giannis. And a missed layup.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Here's Davis. He misses his first shot of the contest after making his first 6. Three-pointer, Crowder. The Lakers with the rebound. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Milwaukee team.
Well, the compromised defense happened because of the attacking mentality of Hachimura.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
The attack can come from a lot of ways, either execution or by just getting on the bounce and driving it in, and that's where they've been very effective tonight.
.106 left to play here in the second quarter. Lillard left side. And a wide open look for Portis. Knocks down the 3-ball. Portis has got it back down to within single digits for the Bucks. Down low. Here's Hachimura. Good, and the assist goes to James. Hachimura's got 4 this quarter.
And James is so unpredictable in the pick and roll because he can do anything he wants to do. You're at his mercy.
Lopez inside. Over Davis. Pass to Lillard. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. There's Lopez with the 3. And Davis pulls it down. Los Angeles leading by 11. Hachimura with it. The kick out to LeBron. Off target from outside. And it's Beasley in the corner. Gets it off. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. They host the 76ers after this game. And that'll be the 4th of this 5-game homestand. Misses from close range.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Pass to Hachimura. LeBron slashes inside. That miss makes him 7 for 12 from the field this game. Lillard looking around. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. Lopez a screen. Rocket 6. Out left to the wing. Over Russell. Lopez, no luck.
That's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Davis sets a screen. Shot from free throw range. Good, and the assist goes to James. And that's 15-point for Anthony Davis.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Here's Lopez. 6 points for him. For three, Beasley.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
The shot by Middleton, wide open. Drills the three-pointer. Middleton's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Right side, Davis. Back to James. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Reeves. And another basket for the Lakers.
And for Rui, that guy was wide open, so that's an easy delivery.
And Lillard gets double teamed. To the middle. Here's Davis. And it's sent back by Lopez. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last.
Number 99.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone.
It's not just attacking, he's doing it with tremendous focus. Davis not letting anything get in the way.
Here's Giannis. The Lakers with the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, Lillard has a talent to move the ball. He's developed those sharp instincts.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades and these high-scoring seasons. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June, so it's going to be about championships for him moving forward. Well, point forward, point guard, point center, I don't care really where he is. LeBron James just ahead of the curve.
Here's Lillard, and Davis sends it back. Russell left side. LeBron outside.
He's going to have a shot to tie
And
this
to
up.
Dame. Oh my gosh,
You missed
Dame
it.
wide
That's all
open.
you need to do, Rod.
Dame's
Get one
not
good
his
shot.
guy.
One good shot.
Now you want to miss, Brian? All
The
right.
shot clock's off.
Right?
Final 10.
No.
Corner.
Oh.
Why?
Dribbling the ball out.
Oh, a lot of time off the clock there.